Just dropped the cameraman his longest 90 jumper. You're still working though.
Listen, 90 minutes of work, innit? Listen, longest 90 on the pitch, no matter what you're doing in life.
I'll do it, yeah. Fuck it, I'll do it, yeah. I'll do it. Fuck it, I'll do it. Put me in the jungle, better walk right through it. And your dead block, I'll bring life to it. Always a 50-50, yes, I'll do it.
Yeah, what's happening? The return of the five-a-side series. We're back. We got kicked out of our last five-a-side league, so we started at a new goals. Yeah, man.
Obviously, you're on cabman duty today. You picking up?
Always, man. About to grab Ramil on the way there. We got Big G there today. Tyrone, Chanter. Lam is meant to be there, but Lam's gone missing. I ain't heard from Lam, so I don't know if Lam's gonna be there or not. So yeah, man. Kick-off's meant to be at 8 o'clock. So we're running late. But yeah, man, we're gonna bring it back, man. See how the fives go. Hold on. I'm here still.
There you are. Yeah. You see me? Come in.
Alright, cool. Do you have your Air Forces?
I ain't even got Air Forces, you know. I got boots, man. I got boots still.
That's the real meaning of anything for the DONS, fam.
SC DONS, five-a-side is back. From Mitch. T. What are you saying? Winning streak. We're about to start it tonight. Go get longest 90 jumpers. What do you mean you ain't heard about them? Come and get them.
You want to switch motors? Hey, you want to swap motors? Go like that.
That guy got too much money, bro.
Come on then, come out, bro.
Some say I'm not fit enough, but Drew says I'm gonna bang goals.
Some say a lot was said today.
Yes.
Don't do what don't do, you get me?
Goals don't usually like us recording down here, so we've got to be a bit sneaky. Let's get in there, put the GoPro up.
We're putting them on the map. What's wrong with that?
The five-a-side, the DONS are back. Keep everyone sharp. People haven't been getting games. You hearing that? Yeah. Somebody shouted on. It's become a movement. Support us or get out of here.
That's our new match ball.
Bruv, it will be gone before he gets round. We need a new match.
That's our match ball.
Alright, we're going to be looking lively on Sunday. One Rambo.
You can tell he's been ducking from here.
Put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
Feds ain't catching me for shit.
Hey, Ram, that's his ball.
Keeps it over the fence.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I just had to jump through the hole in the fence.
Oh, you Hey man, what's going on here?
Getting the GoPro set up, have a look. Look.
So that's that.
Alright, cool, we're set up.
Obviously it's five-a-side, innit? Let's have some fun. But let's do the right thing, man. We've got one sub, so make sure we roll on, roll off. There's no point giving up positions playing five-a-side.
This is your opportunity to stay sharp. Like we've got the Sundays coming up. Games are getting bigger and faster. Make sure you're working on your touch. Try and be positive. Instead of playing it off the balls all the time, try and get your touches so we're playing positive. Like it's a real game of football. Don't keep using the ball. Boys, enjoy it, but work hard.
Yeah. How big's your bollocks?
She's saying the GoPro is missing about still, man. I have to figure that out.
Okay then, what's happening, people? Welcome back to another episode of Five-a-Side DONS. As you just heard the cameraman say, we have got a GoPro, but you know, we're kind of struggling with how to work it at the moment. We're new to all this camera stuff. So anyway, this is the Five-a-Side series, and here's our man Chanter. He's beaten one, and listen, how about that for a bag of chips early on? It's 1-0 to the DONS. But anyway, I will let you know, I've hardly slept, people, man. I'm not even 100% feeling well, so I'm a little bit tired. This might not be my greatest commentaries of all time, but this is just real stuff, it's raw stuff. The Five-a-Side series is back, and this is going to be for the people that, you know, ain't getting 100% fitness, that needs that little bit extra during the week, you know, to work on our touches and our sharpness. So you're going to be seeing all different types of players, but today we've got myself, Big G, Guala, Mitchell and Tyrone and Ramil. I don't know who we're playing against, I don't know anything about them, I don't recognise no one of them, but let's just see how it goes, man. So So that's an old school drop of the shoulder from Guala, and he's a real old school baller. Again, he's another guy we need to get firing. He was one of our top scorers last year, so he's got to get his shooting boots back on, and that's a decent effort from that guy. All into the safe hands of Big G. Here I am on the ball, guys. I'm just playing the bouncer at the moment. I'm just sitting back, saying, you know, give me the ball and I'll do whatever I need to do. I've knocked it over to Ramel. He skipped it past him. Can he get a shot off rim? He can't. His keeper's still going out. Work rate is what we need. Have five-a-side, guys, is real tiring. Trust me, it's very tiring, so it's perfect for fitness, and we've got to keep fighting for the ball. It's still 1-0 to us at the moment, and yeah. So there's T. He's knocked it back to me. I've knocked it back to T. T's come back to me. One more out to Rem. Rem's landing himself up for a strike. Decent shot, decent save. Ah, come on, you ain't beating Big G from there. So Ramel's just run out of trouble. He's looked up, he's found me. Now listen, I don't know what I've done here. I don't even know how I've done it, but it looks sick and I pulled it off. I've been fouled, but the rest continued. Rem's pulled one out. He's lined up for another shot. Now listen, when the ball goes over ball height in this in goals, guys, it's called for a free kick. So the game's stop and start all the time. But anyway, here I am. I've lined up a shot. Hasn't really gone anywhere. So five side is roll and roll off. On comes Guala. On comes Mitch.
Tired, bro.
So keepers rolled out. I'll shut him down immediately because you cannot pass it back. And I've earned us a free kick. Big G thought it was a penalty.
That's a penalty. It's not a penalty, lad. It's not a penalty. It's a 2-yard direct free kick in the direction the ball went.
He rolls the 2 and he kicks it back. That's not a pen.
It's a 2-yard direct free kick.
Hold on. Ask him.
You don't have to ask him. I'm a qualified referee. Thank you very much. That's it.
So I've just won that possession. I've looked up. I knocked it into the feet of Ramel. Remember, Ramel is a 2-footed player. Can shoot with his right and his left. And that keeper's got down like David De Gea, I must say. So there's Mitch. He's knocked over to Ramel. He's tried to square it across. It's been intercepted by this number 18. I don't know what team that is, but he's got his full socks, shin pads, shirt, and socks in. So that's a lot of commitment, I must say. There's Guala. He's selling a few pancakes there. Luckily enough, I like pancakes. I've kept possession. I've knocked it over to Mitchell. He's had a strike as well. Like I said, guys, we're all here to build up confidence today, guys, you know, and fitness. That's what five-a-side's about. That's a lovely little turn from Guala again. Mitchell, can you get that? Can you close him down? That's good work from you. Can you get a shot off him? He's dodgy touch, but he's got away with it. He's banging one away.
I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. You're tired. I'm tired as well, bro.
Yeah, still go when we're tired.
No, 100%, but I'm saying make it easier for ourselves and keep the tempo.
When it opens up shoot, we can play the possession football, but we're not here for that. We're here to get our shot.
I'm here for my fitness.
1-2 touches, work when we ain't got the ball. If we're having early shots and we're scoring, great. But that's the tempo we've got to be playing at. Early shots, tackles, play with a bit of intelligence. Small lad, pin him, we'll roll it into you, you roll off him, left foot, right foot, someone like yourself. Easy out.
Well, there's another thing, man. Just trying to get my fitness, like I said. As soon as I'm 100%, it's goals.
Man, how you feeling? Well, rusty, boy. Bloody hell, bro. Not gonna lie, bro.
So second half resumes, guys. Is Guala. He's not over. He's seen me. I've turned out my body. I've seen Mitchell. Mitchell go for the strike. So this is poor from the opposition. He's passed it straight to the feet of Tyrone. Big Guala's turned around. He'll tell you what, he's finished his dinner there. Well done, Guala.
What do you think of that? Come on, do what DONS do, fam.
Now, guys, five-a-side is a specific type of game, man. If you haven't got a good first touch and a dodgy pass, you will get found out. That's what five-a-side's about, which is why it's really good for what we need at the moment. It helps build up fitness, it helps build up sharpness, and it's exactly what we need at the moment at this time of the season. I've knocked it over anyway. Who's that? That's Tyrone. He's dragged one back. He sold him a donut there. He's kept going. I tell you what, mate. He's tucked away that sandwich in his lunchbox. A great finish. You ain't beating Big G from there. And there's our man Guala, he's been on fire, but I tell you what, he couldn't tuck away his Weetabix there. But little did he know, Guala likes cornflakes and he's put that one away.
Hat trick! Yes, Guala!
Now guys, listen, as you know, I'm never biased. To be honest, I do think we are just a little bit better than this team today, but all credit to them, they've kept going, they haven't complained. But here I am on the ball, I've knocked it back to Tyrone, I've got back on it, and I tell you what, I was pretty happy with that, I will be honest. So, you know, it's the DONS in possession again. We're just knocking it about, but we don't want to get complacent. We're more back to Chanter. Now, we thought that Chanter was fouled here, and he did, so we all stopped, including Big G, and he's just tucked it away, and they've nicked a goal there. Something tells me Guala's been watching Oliver Twist, because he wants more. So there's Guala, there's me, there's Mitch. There's me again. I've looked up, knocked over to Ramel. That's a baggy touch. Don't blame it on the boots, geezer. You ain't got your Air Forces today, so no excuse. That guy's had a little strike. And again, guys, all credit to opposition, because we have been the better team today. They haven't really had much joy. And when you're playing five-a-side with a man like Big G in goal, it's just long, innit? So anyway, I think there goes the full-time whistle. It's a win for the DONS. It's more five-a-side. We'll see you again next week.
Well, here for fitness. got the goals I needed. Hopefully I can do it on Sundays. Some say I can't do it, some say I can.
Yeah, man, good run out. Getting people back their fitness. Good to see Guella get a couple goals on the score. You try and get a step.
Hey, bro. That's you.
When you look in your eyes, there's no really bad.
Hey, dude, man. Something dumb. Hey, why does he do these dumb things, bro? Why does he do these dumb things? Hey, Chris. Laters, bro.
See you in a bit, bro.